Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltamar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play Baldur's Gate 3. Where we left off last time, we were in the Shadow Cursed Lands, or crossing the bridge towards Moonrise Towers. It is an extremely dangerous area. We just gained a bunch of experience for crossing the bridge, but if we could not get killed by the gold person while we're here, that'd be wonderful. Let's just go straight through. We will eventually come back and fight her. But our goal at the moment is just not to die here, so let's just continue on our way. And I believe this is the path to Moonrise Towers itself. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to get into there. We might actually just have to fight, but we'll see. We are still technically...
I can feel it. The Absolute. Its power is strong here.
Cool. We're gonna go in and see if they hate us or if they'll let us in. No.
Playtime's over. So, perk up your ears. You and the pup have a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out.
If this devil is so powerful, how they managed to get him captured?
Questions! You're wasting my time! Let's see about getting your priorities fixed. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. You either mount a quick rescue, or you condemn Will to an eternity sizzling in the hells. Sounds like an easy choice to me.
We failed a perception check there, but oh well. So we have to save a demon. Devil? We have to save a devil. Well, it looks like they're not attacking us on sight, so that's a plus.
Far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
I might ask the same. Why is one of our rank on guard duty?
Who better to suss out his like?
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
If it's an audience she desires, an audience let us provide.
I'm not going to say in her name, we're just going to continue on.
I'll give it a shot.
We are definitely going to have to fight our way through here eventually.
This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of
They
the
are all level
Absolute.
8 and we are level 7, so
Come on, let's go.
it's not the ideal place. However, that said, there is an armorer in there I want to talk to. And when it comes time to murdering everyone,
The disciple will want to see.
we will
Well,
fix up his inventory.
Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Karlach, who is Flo?
Florenta the Garotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me.
If she rears her head, we'll handle her.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that. What did she want, anyway?
She came dressed as a novice. Gave me 3 soul coins. Said I could sell them if I wanted. But If I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Interesting.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Alrighty, sorry, just had to pause for a brief moment there. Let's have the soul coins then.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not?
Fine, get on with it then.
First coin's got the soul of a woman named Maverick. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate, struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Thanks, I guess.
We'll put that coin to better use than Tiamat would have.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
We'll put his coin to good use. He'll help us rid the realms of people like Zariel.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
Sure, what do you got? Let's take a look. Alrighty, just a quick another pause. It's been a very interrupty video. There is a halberd I want, potentially. Anyways, the Halberd of Vigilance. It's a pretty good weapon for our main character, especially if we take polearm specialization. It gives us the ability to make attack of opportunity against things that come into our melee range. And when you make an attack of opportunity, you do it with advantage. So that's pretty good. It's also a +2 halberd, and does some force damage in addition to the acid damage we normally do anyways. That being said, it does actually less damage than Cruel Sting. However, Cruel Sting does... No, it's just 1d10 plus 5, so that's 15, 17, 23. That doesn't even count the potential poison damage. Yeah, though we're not a drow, so it doesn't really make a difference. Other than that, not a whole lot we're really looking for here, so...
Get moved.
We need to keep looking around for things, because we need to gain a level. We need to find out where the tieflings are being held in Moonrise Towers, which could be through this door, although I don't really want to go in there just yet. We might die. Possibly. Maybe we should go find something to fight outside first. How close are we to a level? Oh, we're extremely close to a level. Let's go find something small to fight. We're like a handful of experience away from a level. We could head over to the tavern and see if we can find that one guy to fight. He looks like a blob elemental, which isn't actually a thing, but it's kind of what he looks like. Kind of looks like an abomination from not Starcraft, Warcraft 3. And I guess World of Warcraft.
Steady.
Let's go in here and just take a quick glance around. Where is he? He should be in here.
Halfling essence.
Alrighty, so I did try that fight, but it did not go as well as planned. We are going to quickly have a rest, get spells back. It's not the hardest fight in the world, it's just we are not necessarily prepared for it because we just don't have the spells available. No, don't use those. Just use the wide array of random things we have lying around.
So, you found the seat of the Absolute's power. And what a power it is. I don't know how much longer I can resist it. It just doesn't stop. We are being bombarded by waves of telepathic energy. Wave after wave with hardly a breath between them. I almost dare not rest. Each wave a set of orders to the infected. The order for your transformation has been given many times already.
Is there anything I can do to help you?
I'm afraid this burden is one I have to carry alone. I just hope my powers last long enough to see this through. In any case, the Absolute knows you carry me with you now. It wants to retrieve me.
Why does the Absolute want you?
I am the only one who can resist the Absolute's influence. Hence its fear of me, its desperation. Unfortunately, that also means it is dedicating more and more resources to my retrieval. The task ahead is monumental, but we're all that stands between victory for the Absolute and freedom for all. This is not just about you and I anymore. It has become far bigger than us. You must infiltrate Moonrise Towers, discover the secrets of the Absolute, and put an end to it. So we can finally be free. Now I must rest. And you must carry on. Do not let my efforts be in vain.
Alright. That was an interesting little cutscene. But now it's time to get some spells back. Oh, we got an inspiration for that? For sleeping in the dark? That's kind of interesting. Alright, let's leave. Back to the reality. And back to this fight. So, it's not actually the hardest fight in the world. You have to let him spew junk at you until he passes out. Then you just gotta unload your most powerful spells while he's passed out. Kill him as fast as humanly possible. I'm gonna pull the fight out here into the corridor.
Very well.
It's the easiest place for this to happen.
No time for Danny. Well.
I'm not gonna do. I could use Karlach, I guess. She does have Misty Step, and she can do the most damage right off the bat. But she also does both for shots immediately, so let's use Gale. Oh, he's trying to go upstairs. Let's not let him do... Oh, right. Never mind, I lied. We have to bring everyone in anyways. We can all run out afterwards. Shadow Curse. Come on, everyone still. Thank you. Just get as close, we'll attack from as far away as possible. 15 damage is actually a pretty solid first hit. And a 5 for a second one. Okay, let's leave. Everyone, or sorry, not everyone's in this fight. So we move Gale to like here. Don't end his turn. Keep everyone with him so that we don't have shadow problems.
I'm too tall for this.
And then just kind of... We keep everyone kind of close together because it's Shadow Curse, but that's fine. Kind of want to just go all in and just like get him out there. And then you guys just run.
Never wanted the easy path. Better tread carefully.
Okay, I think we're fine out here. Nobody else is in the fight yet.
I'm ready.
We're gonna dash and move you up here.
Don't be shy.
And we're gonna dash and move you over here.
Feet.
And Gale can just be there. That's fine. Alright, other people are moving. Oh, we are... The screen is just going back and forth, trying to figure out whose turn it actually is. He's a few turns away from being... Oh, this is going to be a very irritating flickering screen, I see. Until they're all out here. That's fine. There's the guy we shot a couple times. He's not out fully yet, so we can... just kind of go over here and shoot him. We're going to have to move Karlak, probably. Oh.
Let's march.
Karlak can move at any point in time, I guess. Technically. Alright, everyone's now part of the fight. He is there, but that's not really who we care about. I'm gonna use our main character to block his path and do the attack.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Really? Critical miss right off the bat? Awesome. And we're gonna rage up so that we can have some damage resistance. Very important. Her turn's done. I'm gonna use mass... no, I'm not. I'm gonna use bless. Even though technically it takes... I'll use a level 2 bless, I think. I want everyone to have bless. And then we can't do much else.
Gods, it's hot in here.
90% chance to hit. Should be able to finish him off relatively easily. He does have the ability to get back up after being shot twice. He has that last hit defense thing. So he does have acid reflux. We can hit him to do some damage. Now he's got a rotten reflux. Whatever that means. We're gonna move. Heart's turn's done. Everyone's turn's done. Okay. Rotting regurgitation time. This is gonna hurt. 25 damage is a lot. And those guys are coming out too. We're gonna use some AoEs like... Oh, you can put a firewall right there. That's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so we do have Wall of Fire as a scroll, I believe. And we're going to put that into effect right now. If I were Wall of Fire, where would I be? Probably near the end somewhere. Black Tentacles? Wall of Fire. Now I'm going to redo that. Put it somewhere like that. Target's blocked. Perfect. Alright, how about there? That kind of works out. Perfect. Karlak, can you shoot that one? Didn't quite kill them. That's fine. We actually don't necessarily need her to. We can go like that. And just a casual kick to kill it off. Karlak, I think, just gained a level. You're done your turn. Main character needs a little bit of healing, so let's just throw a healing word her way. That was a pretty solid amount of healing, and we'll do a Sacred Flame on that guy. We don't want to use any of our spells, really. Oh, he's moving. Annoying, I didn't know he could get past us. This is gonna hurt. 24 damage. He's profoundly intoxicated, though, so that means that once he blacks out, we're gonna hit him with everything we've got to try and kill him in a single turn. Such an annoying ability. Dead. Hold there for a sec. See if we can just. We need to move up.
Count on me.
Should be able to finish this one off. Nope, because of the 1 damage thing. That's fine. I might be able to finish it off. Everyone else leveled up, or at least 2 more people leveled up. I don't think Shadowheart leveled up.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay. I think we're okay. I need you to not die, though. Kind of low on life. So, I'm gonna run you away a little bit. I do have the ability to heal our group, and I think I'm gonna take that opportunity.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Pretty decent damage, actually. Alright, I think everyone's done their turns now.
Bye forever, pal.
I think he'll pass out, not this turn, but next turn? He is blacked out. Okay. So this is where we need to do all the damage we can. We did a fair amount there.
That's no blood.
I'm gonna use the smite that she has to do as much damage as we possibly can. He's down to 126. I'm gonna use a fully buffed up Scorching Ray and just hit him hard. He's at 82 damage, or 82 life left. And we're gonna throw up Spirit Guardians, I think. We'll lose Bless. Oh, I didn't do as much damage as I'd hoped. That's okay. I think we might still be able to kill him off, even in the recovering phase. Ow. Rude. 19 damage. Okay. Let's just get in there. $14 life left. Let's just Misty Step away with Karlak over here. And then we'll just take a shot. Not quite dead, but very close. Why did I shouldn't have gambled. I should have just met her, 70, 55. We'll take the 70. And that's the end of that. Alright. Thisbald Thorm, dead. Everyone's gained a level, which is great. Grab the key, grab the money, grab the crafting materials, but not anything else. Not taking the rotting fish. How long does wall of fire last? Can I dismiss it?
Your taste.
Oh, it's gone. It's just gotta
No one back home will ever
fade away.
believe
Let's
this.
do our levels, and then we'll go get the other thing. We're not getting a level of Barbarian, we're getting another level of Monk, we get an extra attack, we get an additional key point, we get Stunning Strike, and Stunning Strike Melee. That is pretty good. That extra attack is going to help us out quite a lot. Alrighty, sorry about that, had to pause for a quick moment. Let's level Gale up now to level 8. He gets 2 spells and a feat. We're going to take Wall of Fire as one of our spells, and I think I'm going to take... We could try Phantasmal Killer. I've never had good luck on keeping it on creatures, but... You know what? Let's give it a shot. We can always trade it. Actually, we could get Confusion as well. Change of plans. I'm going to get Confusion. It's an extremely useful spell, and we'll hopefully be able to use it effectively. As for our feat, we already have Spell Sniper. I'm not going to take Ritual Caster. Your spells and attacks ignore resistance to a damage type of your choice. When you cast spells of that type, you cannot roll a 1. That actually might be extremely useful for us. What kind of damage do we want to do? More than anything else. I'm leaning towards fire because we use a lot of fire-based spells, i.e. Fireball, Wall of Fire, Flame or Firebolt. You know what? I'm going to do fire. I think that's probably the best choice. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Shadow Heart's level 8 should be relatively fast. Clerics don't usually get too much stuff. In fact, we get literally nothing except for a feat. And she is just going to take, I think, Heavy Armor Master, which gives her strength +1. And damage from non-magical attacks decreases by 3 while you're wearing heavy armor. The other thing we could grab her is just ability improvement, wisdom, probably. She already has Warcaster. Okay, that's good. I mean, this is her second last feat. Or I guess her second feat of 3, so... What other alternatives could we take? Weapon Master? No, that's not particularly useful. I don't think Spell Sniper would work as effectively for her. Same with Elemental Adept. Let's grab... Yeah, I think we're going to grab Heavy Armor Master for her. It does give her +1 strength, so... That'll be neat. She needs more strength, but is not quite there yet. And Karlach's level 8 as well. We're going to take a second level of Rouge. And nothing happens at all. We get Cutting Actions, which are extremely useful, don't get me wrong, but didn't really get much else. So for now, I think that's where we're... Oh yeah, we're going to go grab the Ledger, and then that's where we're going to leave off, I think.
And well, in it. Don't waste a step.
We successfully concluded this little bar problem. What's the rat bat? And a loose plank. There's Madeline's Ledger. That was the quest for the weird death justiciar guy. What's the rat bat do though? Oh, let's take a look at that first. It is a great club. It's two-handed technically, but it does very little damage. Attack rolls against beasts have advantage. It's a really mediocre weapon, honestly. There's also a metal door here that leads somewhere. Let's go open it up and see what it does. It leads into the brewery area. There's all sorts of brewing stuff in here, also some poisons, some research notes we'll read later. Drow poison, obviously. The Waning Moon consignments. Serpent Fang. We failed a perception test. Oh, there's definitely a trap there. Okay.
I'd love to, thanks.
This chest is locked.
Should do.
And there's something, DC 10, we can easily get through there. Punch Drunk Bastard is another great club. When you're drunk, you have advantage on attack rolls. You also create a blast with each attack, dealing 1 to 4 thunder damage for 3 meters. It's actually an interesting weapon. If we were going to make like a drunken warrior, I guess? Or like a something like that? I don't know. DC 14, we have plus 12, which means we basically succeed no matter what, and we have advantage. What's locked? Let's open this up. We're going to look inside of the Moon Lantern staff next video too, so we don't have to listen to that annoying thing asking us to let it out every 10 seconds. Shadowheart gets some more stuff to do potioning with. More potion related stuff. Oops. I think I gave that to Gale. That was a misclick. Okay. So, I think that's effectively everything in here. Quickly glance over here for any other loot, but it doesn't look like it. There's a survival check here. Never mind it. There is one more thing. Oh, there's a heavy chest over there in the corner as well. We'll go take a look at that too. Bunch of random junk.
Press ahead.
There's a wine rack there. Should probably take a look at that too. Oh. Nothing exciting. Okay, quick glance into this chest and we are out of here. In the next video, we'll go turn in the quest and we'll go do more Moonrise stuff, probably. Maybe go fight the gilded person. Oh, some gloves. Icarus gloves. When the wearer deals acid damage, they also inflict noxious fumes on the target. Not particularly useful for us, but not the worst gloves in the world either. Alright, for now, I'll leave you guys here. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Others will see you next time. Take care.